This camera is so clear. I just can't even take it. Shout out to my dad, though. We gonna get started. Y'all, it's your girl Sha. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I am going to be taking out my braids. I've had these braids in since January 10th and today is February 8th. So a little under a month, and for me this is a long time because I usually keep my braids in for maybe like 3 weeks, sometimes pushing 4. So I'm glad that I was able to reach the 4th week. Go me. And I think it's mainly because I paid for these braids. That's why I kept them in. But usually when I do it by myself, I literally am like, let me try something else. But whatever. So a little backstory before I start taking out these braids. I'm nervous about what my hair looks like under here. Only because, and don't do this, y'all. Don't do this. We are promoting healthy hair, regardless if you wear it straight in a perm or naturally curly. Don't do this. So if you saw my birthday vlog, I got my hair straightened like January 6th. And then I had to re-straighten it on the day of my birthday, January 9th. Step 1, don't do that. Step 2, because I was going to Aruba that following week, I'm like, okay, I work during the week. And the braiding shop that I go to, it's first come, first serve. You cannot set up an appointment. So you have to go exactly in the morning in order to get an appointment at a decent time. And I didn't want to work while I was at the braiding shop because sometimes I'm on calls and it just didn't work out for me. So I had to go that Sunday before I went to Aruba on Friday, which was the day after my birthday, and I had just straightened it that morning. So I got home late for my birthday festivities. And I didn't wash my hair. I didn't rewash my hair after straightening it. So I'm not really sure if I have heat damage. I'm not really sure what my hair looks like. So we're gonna find that out in today's video together. Okay, so I'm going to just section my hair. This is how I take out my braids. We're just gonna do one side and call it a day. All you need is a scissor, rat tail comb, and I like to use like some detangler because a lot of people don't detangle their hair before they wash it when they take it out of protective style, and that causes you to lose a lot of hair. So you really want to make sure that you detangle it. I detangle it like as I'm going just to get, you know, the little crusties out, because you don't just want to wash your hair with these crusties in. You have to take them out. All right. All right, so let's get into it. So the first thing that you want to do is you just want to cut the braid about halfway, depending on the length of your hair. And then I use the rat tail comb to help me get through the bottom. Sometimes I get annoyed with using the rat tail comb. That's why you see me going in with my fingers. But the most important part that I use the rat tail comb for is when I get to the top, so that I can really focus on the buildup. So right here, I'm using the rat tail comb to get the rest of the braiding hair out of my hair. And then you see that buildup right there. You do not want to go and wash your hair without getting that buildup out. So I use a detangler. This one is my Aunt Jackie's. It's called Not On My Watch. And I just put that on my hair and then really focus on the buildup with the rat tail comb and just easing it out. It wasn't difficult for me because I didn't have that much buildup, but if you have a lot of it and your hair is like really hard, you want to make sure that you get all that buildup out before you go in and shampoo your hair. So once I do about 2 to 3 braids, I just twist them and section them off to keep it out of the way. Alright, now, so all of my braids are out. Before I shampoo, I wanted to do an ayurvedic pre-poo, And I'm thinking about doing a separate video on how I make this pre-poo and what the ingredients are, because this is a favorite of mine. It honestly softens my hair, it makes my curls pop when I wash it out. So I like to do this on dirty hair just because it just makes your scalp brown. So I like to get the shampoo and shampoo it out afterward. But as you can see, I am just sectioning off my hair using a glove or using gloves, because you want to make sure that it doesn't get in your fingernails because it stains. So be very careful with that. But yeah, I'm gonna do a completely different video on the process of how I make this concoction. I'm a little bit nervous, only because when I do this treatment, usually it makes my curls pop, but I still have some hope. It might be because I didn't wet it completely, and this is making it a little stiff. I see some curls popping in, but we'll see when I wash it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side off camera, and then I'll be back. So once you're done applying it to your entire head, you want to take a plastic cap or plastic bag, whatever you have in your stash, and just put that on. And I keep this treatment in for about 30 to 45 minutes. You don't need to keep it overnight at all. All right, I am back and out of the shower. I rinsed out my pre-poo mask type of treatment, and I didn't put any conditioner. I just wanted to show you guys like what my hair looks like with zero product in it. I don't think the damage is that bad. It's not like significant damage to the point where I have like super straight ends. Sorry, I'm like looking in the mirror. It's not to the point where I have super straight ends like I did when I first had heat damage. It is a bit looser. So the texture is a bit looser, but I'm not mad at it, to be honest. My wash was so easy. I still did it in sections, but I could just feel, it just felt different. It didn't feel as tangly, and that could be because I definitely detangled before I even put in that mask treatment. So there's just a lot of factors, and honestly, like, this is probably the straightest part, and it's not that bad. It's not that bad. This is my hair with zero product. I'm not mad, guys. I'm really not mad. So now I'm about to go in with my natural deep conditioner. This is my first time trying the Eden Body Works deep conditioner. So we're gonna try this out, and I'll let you guys know what I think about it. So one thing I didn't do in the shower that I'm going to do now is I'm going to thoroughly detangle, because I don't detangle when I shampoo. I just really focus on the scalp, and because my hair was in braids, I kind of just get like the strands. Sorry I wasn't able to film the wash process. It's just a lot with this camera, and my dad is letting me borrow one of his more expensive cameras right now, so I didn't want to risk it and bring it into the bathroom and, you know, get it wet and all whatever. So, wow, my face is like, I think it's my sunscreen because I didn't. So the back, I don't think there's any damage back here, really. I don't think so. So far it smells pretty good. It smells like a fresh baby, to be honest. So the shedding wasn't too bad on this side. I didn't really collect the hair to show y'all, but on the comb, like this is how much hair was on there so far. So the shedding wasn't too crazy, and I really think it's because I thoroughly detangled with this while I was taking my braids out. So that is a pro tip. Please do not just go take out your braids and then hop right in the shower and wet your hair. It will mat, and it's gonna just cause you a lot more pain than you need to experience. I'm gonna go ahead and go do this side, and I'll see y'all later. All right, so I am back. Funny thing is, I slept with the deep conditioner because I just wasn't in the mood to rinse it out last night. So I just rinsed it out this morning after my workout, and I dry my hair with a t-shirt. I know most people do that, I think, on YouTube, so it's nothing new, nothing transformative, but I just don't use a towel because they say that the fibers on the towel can break your hair, so a cotton t-shirt is best. So I've had this t-shirt on for maybe like an hour or two, so I know my hair is mad dry right now because I didn't do anything to it after I took it out of the towel, but it is soft. So I would say that the deep conditioner truly made it feel pretty soft. One thing I'm nervous about, it looked good wet, but look at it right now. So it is what it is. I'm not really going to do anything special because I'm going to get my hair done tomorrow. So I'm just going to put some leave-in conditioner and twist it and seal with some oil. You can find this aloe vera oil, shameless plug here. You can find this aloe vera oil on the Dipped in Beauty website. So I don't really think that I need to record this part.